This is poem number 348. It's from the perspective of harmony. It's from Dominion, God of this World. The faithful heart follows the firelight into the void where darkness shines, where each night drags on for 1,000 years. Where the faithful heart always is drenched in tears. Hold my heaven close to you. The journey through this ocean never seemed to end. The life of patience flows with me in every single gentle stride. Holding your heart to mine, I find strength and power, virtue clinging forward. For what we have that is left, come dream with me of the oceans, of the phantoms that have forsaken us, this once proud world that now lays at the mercy and in ruins of those who hold the key to some cages but not their own, of mortality. For what it is worth pulls me on forever, taking me where it wants to go, drawing me to its goal. The last power of my heart was the ability to write, to flow with words into song. If only you could see me, you would know that my heart has come undone. The praise of the natural world, which we followed and drenched our hands in its sands. Pull me closer to what you know. Breathe for as long as you can sing. Greet me in the light of the darkness, its welcoming and bitter glade, where paths that lead us far from here, all light with my sovereign guidance. Follow me headlong to the future, for what it's worth, away from violence. From the lights that I follow, the joy in my hands, hands touching hands, hand always meant to hold. All the things a person's hands say about them, thousands of stories never told, of lives crawling through the cold, of songs never sung, of voices never perishing. Wars are never over, just paths to more despair. We can only look inward, instead of from the outside looking in. From the outside all looks different. The whole world looks clear. Greet me in the moonlight and tell me what you've seen. All the souls you see here are desperate to be free. The final lamp in the dark, I will find it in your heart. Those welcoming arms I've been seeking, your open, compassionate heart. I know that somewhere there's always some room for me inside. This will always be our dominion, a world separate from all others. But the God of this world we fled from, a master of many slaves. To live is but to observe. To thrive is not only to hear, but to know and understand, emphatically to love. The passion of the poets, the liturgy of the birds and stars. My sunlight calls to yours, somewhere across the ocean. My moonlight drags me to sleep, and in sleep I never wake. We are here celebrating the life of the world. We defend only what belongs to us. I always felt enamored with the light inside the darkness. It doesn't admit that it exists, but is there for all to see. Every creature of this world is good. Not any part is vile. My heaven comes to earth every time the bluebird lands, and experiences the wind, like I feel against my skin. This is poetry resounding, the interconnecting of abundant wells of everything we ever wanted or needed. All of it guides us here, my love in all of this world, to fall after what we crave, to be so close to heaven that we are all amazed, of the precious gift of light that follows us through the dark, where those who thought falsely they could constrain us, never accounted for a certain mystical power that leaves the rich empty-handed, but never forsakes the poor, greets them in the headlights of a bright and burning star, that leads us now and forever, like the breath of passing cars, leads me somewhere, but I cannot tell you where I'm going or who sent me. All I can say with certainty is that this is the path of peace, the life of the world striving to hold the light in hands. It flitters so far when grasped, never follows its possessor's demands. A life of its own is swallowed in the heaven of the sway, the breeze of all the oceans mixed together today, into something we can hold, so tightly that our songs come undone. I am here daydreaming, with power in my hand, riding across the world, on the utter verge of holding heaven so close to me. I will never forget the days we spent together, basking in the light of the sun, the welcoming life of freedom which we strive for every day, a dominion, a land of our own, where will greet travelers passing by. One day I too will be a passer-by, somewhere on the way, the light guiding me forever, my soul standing strained. Until I find what I seek, until the stars fall from the sky, and guide us with all the answers, our empires were crafted by the divine. My life is but a shadow, a vapor in the wind. So come and greet me the morning. Come and greet the morning with me. Each moment you touch me, my soul comes alive again.